right here on the DB YouTube main channel. Why? Because personally, I love Disney. I love the merchandise, I love the theme parks, I love the movies, the shows. There is a lot to love about Disney. And this is one of my favorite characters right here. We got Stitch. And it looks like he's throwing a snowball here at Angel. I don't think that's such a good idea. So, here's another one of my favorites. Darkwing Duck. Here's a look at all of the sides here too, plus the back. Here's what you get. We're gonna do a little close-up version of what you get in just a little bit. We got Tinkerbell on this side. And there's the top. Here's the place where we can just rip it open, just like that. And thank you all so much for joining me here today. I welcome each and every one of you. I'm going to put the box there down. There is a look at the Lumineers Trove is what they call it. You got Stitch on the side, Tinkerbell. There's Pocahontas there too. On the back, that's the fox from The Fox and the Hound. If you want to look at the bottom here, you can. Now let's get this open. This little spinner helps keep track of your lore for pretty much the playing the game. Let me know if you've played the game before, Lorcana. Maybe that might be a fun game to do. Alright, so it should go on up to 20, just like that. So we'll reset it to 0. There's the 20. There's 0. First to gain 20 lore wins. You also have a pack of deck dividers here. Ripping that one open. So it's pretty cool, especially like Darkwing Duck and their Stitch. There you go, the fox from The Fox and the Hound. I think that's Todd. And here's the other side. Oh, there's Goofy. Oh, yo. And I know, not my best Goofy, but oh well. You do get some packs here too. We got some dice. And here's the other side. I think we'll save Darkwing Duck for last. Do ladies first with Tinkerbell and Angel. Alright, we'll start things off with this one. I'm also going to show you my Disney geekiness here too. So just a warning. And you can pick these up at your favorite trading card game store, like Target. Here's a, looks like that's an image from online. And we got a story card here. If you want to pause here, if you want to read that. Let's see what goodies that we got. We got Lumpy from Winnie the Pooh. That's a Heffalump. There's Minnie Mouse. Always awesome to see her. Put that right there. We have Fang Meyer, one of the officers from Zootopia. Saw Zootopia too not too long ago. That was a pretty good movie, I gotta say. Piglet from Winnie the Pooh, one of Pooh's best friends here. Amos Slade. This is the character that was voiced by the same actor who did Grandpa Joe in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And there's Donald. Donald's got a sleigh full of stuff here. Oh no, he's Nephew Fred from Mickey's Christmas Carol, Mickey's version. And there's Darkwing. It looks like he is in his secret identity mode. Still gonna put it up. Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. And he is fed up. It looks like he's about to sling that huge snowball. There's a lonely grave. No, I need to talk about that. That's Ruben, voiced by Rob Paulsen in the Lilo and Stitch series. There's Morty Field Mouse in his Tiny Tim role from Mickey's Christmas Carol. And finally, our reverse holo, our cold foil holo, is Darkwing again himself. Still pretty cool. Let's go on to the next pack. Another cool image here, and some more. Another scroll. Set that aside. And we got a pot of honey. You know, Winnie the Pooh loves that. This is Dinky. I think this one's from the Sword and the Stone. Not sure, though. There's Hakoma. I think that's Pocahontas. There's Kanga from Winnie the Pooh. There's Darkwing. Oh, this crime fighter outfit here. That's pretty cool. And we have Negaduck to go along with Darkwing. Darkwing's arch nemesis. There's Big Mama. I think that was from Bambi. Angel! Right there. So, put you right up there. Wipeout. Uh-oh. Not a very good thing. So this is Todd from The Fox and the Hound. Dr. Hamsterville. Hamsterville, the main villain from the Lilo and Stitch series. And our cold foil for this pack is the Beast Castle from Beauty and the Beast. I did visit the Beast Castle at the Walt Disney World back in 2024. It was pretty cool, but I think that would be a great opportunity to bring back Lumiere, Cogsworth, and Mrs. Potts for character meet and greets. Alright, so this time we have a piece of the puzzle here. Don't know what the picture is, but sometimes that happens. We have some swordplay going on. You might be right around the Sword and the Stone realm. There's Copper, Todd's bestie from the Fox and the Hound. We got Thomas from Pocahontas. Chief Tui from Moana. The live-action Moana is coming out soon. Launchpad McQuack from Darkwing Duck and DuckTales. So we'll put him down there too. There's Goofy. This one he is doing the Clumsy Spirit. Marley's Ghost there from Mickey's Christmas Carol. Chief Powhatan from Pocahontas. Officer Hops from Zootopia. There's Copper, older Copper this time. Fox and the Hound. Darkwing, and this is his cover card there too. That's pretty cool. So we'll put that one aside. There's Pocahontas. I think that's her cover card. And a reverse gold foil Darkwing. Oh, those are pretty neato. Alright, so we're on to the Angel packs. Once again, folks, thank you for tuning in. Please click on the like button and click subscribe if you're enjoying today's content. I also have a new Teespring store up too. Link will be in the description, but if you don't want to click on that, that's teespring.com/db-youtube-spring-store. Now it's a mouthful. Looks like we have this puzzle featuring Jumba. It's going to be a Lilo and Stitch one. Here we got another Darkwing Duck, but this time he looks like a Darkwing Wolf. Dark Wolf Dog is what they call it. There's Yao from Mulan. David. He was the one that wiped out in the earlier card. That's Lilo and Stitch. There's Pooh Bear himself looking for some honey. Nearly indestructible. That's Stitch, aka Experiment 626. Marching off to battle. For a girl worth fighting for. One of the classic songs in Mulan. There's Mushu. And yes, folks, he is a dragon, not a lizard. He doesn't do that tongue thing. Wisdom of the Willow from Pocahontas. By the way, same actress that played the voice of the Willow was also in NCIS Los Angeles as Hetty. Keep the ancient ways. I mean, that's Pocahontas there too. Olaf from Frozen. Always happy to see him. Nani's payback. Looks like Nani's throwing a snowball at her sister Lilo. And the terror that flaps in the night. He is the superhero that's cool to have his own card. He is Darkwing Duck. You tell I love Darkwing Duck. I'm so glad I got to meet his voice actor, Jim Cummings. I think last year at the Boston Comic Con last year, Fan Expo Boston. There's Lorcana. We have some QR codes. We do also have a new DB YouTube QR code design available at the Teespring store. So if you want to help us gain some subscribers, you are more than welcome to with that. Come out and fight with Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. This is based off the Lonesome Ghosts short that they were in. Strike a good match. That's Mulan. There's Princess Tiana. Dressed all warm. Looks like she wants to throw a snowball there too. Cena. I think that's Raya and the Last Dragon. I could be wrong. There's Stitch. And Lilo doesn't look too pleased about what Stitch did. Hercules! The spectral demigod. In this card, we have Rue. We got Kanga earlier, his mom. There's Flit. And we also got Mulan here. This one's the Ready for Battle version. Grandma Tala from Moana. We have a Raging Storm. And Lilo and Stitch might be having fun there, but Nani is not. And there's a Dark Wolf Dog again. Alright, Darkwing, it's your pack's turn. I do want to do a full booster box opening of this set too. Alright, so yep, I can see a little bit of Stitch's arm there in the puzzle. Let's see what we got here. We got some Pua from Frozen. Not too thrilled that he had a snowball on his head. Speaking of snowballs, there's a snowball fight. I think that is the puzzle card for the set. You can see both of the arms of Stitch, they might match right here. So yeah, so snowball fight is the puzzle card. Mother will protect you from Tangled. Don't know if I want to have Mother Gothel, though. Scrooge McDuck, of course, from DuckTales. He played Ebenezer Scrooge in Mickey's Christmas Carol. I believe that was his debut in the Disney animated universe. There's Nani. No worries, they should have said Hakuna Matata with this card. Beast Castle. This is the normal version. That was also a fun movie or two, animated movie. Beauty and the Beast. Hermione. Emma Watson was in the live action version. There's Chief. Season Tracker. That's Taryn, magically armed. It looks like Peter Pan. Slushy, one of the experiments from Lilo and Stitch. Kristoff, of course, from Frozen. And there's Wreck-It Ralph. And this one, it's one of the legendary or mythical rares. Now, not quite, though, one of the big-time cards. I think the big-time cards are borderless. But this is still a cool card nonetheless, though. And there's Grandmother Willow. Alright, just a couple of packs left to go here, folks. Let's see what we got. Alright, so another piece of the snowball fight puzzle there. We have some space cows. Not from the planet Moolah, though, for those of you that play that slot machine. Stitch. It looks like Stitch wants to throw a snowball. He looks like a little plan there. There's Percy from Pocahontas. Was Governor Ratcliffe's dog. And he got spooked by the camera person there. Minnie Mouse, who played Mrs. Cratchit in Mickey's Christmas Carol. Li Shang, General from Mulan. Idona, the alarmed queen. I believe that is Anna and Elsa's mom from Frozen. Rafiki's Bakura staff. He's really dangerous with this thing in hand. There's Nani again, this time as a stage manager. Gigi. Best in Snow, right there. John Smith's a compass. Can't go anywhere without that. And there's Kristoff's lute, too. I wonder if he could perform a Lost in the Woods on this. And our cold foil is a Wipeout. And our last pack of today's opening. Thank you very much, everybody. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Please also consider subscribing. We got a scroll here. I have to flip it right around. You want to pause and read that? You can. Here we have Minnie Mouse. Can't go wrong with Minnie. There's Officer Fangmeyer from Zootopia. Hey! Alan Tudyk's character from Moana. Amos Sludge, again, Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka. The Beast Castle again. And there's a card called Distract. This is from Mickey's Christmas Carol. This is when Marley's ghost was first entering. The White Rabbit, he's 8, he's 8, he's 8. You don't want to be late. There's John Smith from Pocahontas. The White Rabbit, of course, is from Alice in Wonderland. Got another Roo, one of Pooh Bear's friends. The Witches of Morva. Sounds like a Black Cauldron type of character. There's the mix there. Mickey Mouse himself as Bob Cratchit. I think Mickey and the Muppets are two of my favorite versions of the classic Christmas Carol tale. Originally written by Charles Dickens, and Michael Caine plays Scrooge in the Muppets version. So if you haven't seen that one yet, you should definitely do that. And our cold foil this time is Copper from The Fox and the Hound. Once again, folks, thank you all so much for watching. Again, I am keeping the Lorcana openings here on the main channel, but everything else, the Pokemon, the Yu-Gi-Oh!, maybe even the Magic the Gathering, maybe if I do any other openings like Digimon or One Piece, those will be all on the Gaming Duelist channel, where we'll do lots of stuff there. We'll do trading card games and board games, at least. And thank you all again for watching. I'm done for today. I'm DB, and I'll see you all next time. Or, see if I can get him right here. As Mickey Mouse always says, we'll see you real soon.